This is an interesting one from Great Muta from Sean Richard. Hey, long-time listener, Sean Richard from Chalmette, Louisiana. I was wondering if Disco and Conan have any crazy stories about working with the Great Muta, and why even after Vince brought WCW, he never brought Muta into the Fed. Thanks and God bless. I think because Muta had a piece of what was the organization? New Japan, right? He was like a booker.
Yeah, he left New Japan to book All Japan, and it's some kind of big coup at one point.
Yeah, well, he was like one of the most over guys in Japan. So it's like that's why he probably could have stayed here and had a great career because he was so unique. He was an original looking, unique gimmick with a very unique style and unique athleticism. Like he looked like one of the most like when he came in, when you watched him perform, and he was doing the cartwheels and the chops, he just looked like, wow, this guy's unbelievably athletic. He's more athletic than the American guys. That's what his appeal was, like kind of weird. Like Mil Mascaras had a kind of unique style compared to the other wrestlers. He was very graceful. He had the running in place thing. He had a weird charisma about him that differentiated him from the others, and that's why Muta got over here. It's because he was very unique and like he was an attraction. Do you agree with that?
Yes. Yeah, and the thing is, he was the only guy wearing a mask, and he was the only guy that would go up and take off his mask, and there'd be a mask underneath, and he was one of the very few guys that had a physique, Right, yeah. And then on top of that, he was very graceful.
Yeah, very athletic.
Yo, what up? This is Conan, and I host Keeping It 100, my co-host, Disco Inferno, unfortunately.
Well, I'd say you're my co-host.
Listen, every Thursday here on Spreaker, we talk pro wrestling, sports, movies, music, TV, pop culture, and some politics. It's everything the rest of the pro wrestling podcasts are not.
Tune in to hear myself, the superior one, educate and inform.
Tune in to hear me bury Disco.
That's very disrespectful.
Join us every Thursday on Spreaker and keep it 100. Boom!